Hello.
Hello, my dear partner.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you
Hello.
for your interest in our live.
And to start, yes, to talk about this event, we'll lead in Miami in less than 2 weeks. So we wanted to our audience community to learn about more about our framework, the MVB, that we'll unveil a little bit today, so that you understand what it is exactly, and basically a sneak peek on it. Maybe, Hamino, you can introduce yourself quickly. I know you, so I don't have to do it, but for me, for everyone who's here.
Thank you, bro. I am Mohammed Abdelhamid, one of the founders of Kugya. This is my dear friend Damien. I've worked for a long time in multiple industries: market research, product management, software development, business consultation, B2B sales. And we are here at Kugya, where we have our framework, which we call it business, minimum viable business. And we provide multiple services for entrepreneurs, for startups, and for SMEs as well, especially the AI type of products nowadays. We have multiple clients in that area as well.
Yeah, thanks. I knew all that. So on my side, just as a brief, I always entrepreneur since day one. Had multiple ventures in different industries and focused on tech innovation since more than 10 years. I leaded also a team of skilled developers on different projects. And then what I'm strive for more and more is to really to help businesses start from scratch from day one with a little touch of innovation and digital part in it. So that's where we really want to empower people on what I want to empower people on. So now that's what we founded Koga, and more specifically, we created Mohammed and I did this framework, which is the MVB, because I worked a lot with a lot of clients to build their MVP, and then we figured out that it was not enough. There was more a holistic view to build a business and just not focused on the product. So that's what we worked. We worked hard on that framework to come with. We already did conference on it. We had very good feedbacks that helps really people to launch their idea, their business. So that's kind of the short story where it leaded me. It's really wanted people to empower young entrepreneurs, people that want to launch their company from scratch, and all the experience I had and all the ups and downs also leaded to be more confident in putting that framework in place.
Yeah. Yeah, adding to this as well for our community and audience, that this framework, we have been working on it, me and Damien, for like more than 2 years now. But we found that was using the AI and implementing the capabilities of the AI and automation to the MVP. It's time, and it's much more easy for anyone to start utilize using this framework. Not just us, not just experts that who know how to start new businesses, and that's why we're coming to provide such a knowledge for our community in Miami, transferring the knowledge of this AI techniques and solution we're building beside the MVP framework itself.
Yeah, and we're doing that. So we're our company headquarters are in Miami. So that's why this not first event, but this event will be in person there with us, and we want it to be in person. We're here on live, but this workshop and framework, we it has a lot of value in person with interaction with people. We've lead that for business school, different business schools across Europe and also US, of course. So that's why we wanted this event in person in Miami, so to set the stage and also to work with our local community, with our friends that will be there. So that's why we set the stage there. So important to be in person, and of course it's open to, maybe we'll have some live on the workshop. But here today it's really for the local Miami and Miami big area community. If you're even further than Miami, even if you're Tampa, you're welcome. But that's the main topic.
Yeah, that's the main value we are promising to provide you during this in-person workshop. We provided such a workshop multiple times before, but this will be the first time in Miami in person. And during this workshop, it will be a hands-on workshop for the people who would like to start their businesses, or even for entrepreneurs or business experts and executives who already started their business, but they need to do some validation and business validation across the whole journey of building the business. And this is the main differentiator of our framework.
Yeah, and you can. I'll let you start with the trend. It's very trendy, the AI. Mohammed, you can. I know you're. We're two aficionados of AI, but I know you dig deeper on some stuff. So maybe you can start like the trendy discussion on AI. Why we implement AI on this framework?
That's the challenge we were discussing, if you remember, on how we can implement such framework and transfer this knowledge for non-experts or the early stage entrepreneurs. Because it's very complicated, it has multiple stages, and multiple strategies should be implemented in a sequential way, and after that it should be in parallel. That's why it was a bit hard to share this knowledge. But when we tested the AI in-house at Kuglia, and we started to even use it internally for our sale process, for our validation for our clients, for multiple things and multiple products we've built for multiple industries, the result was magical, honestly. And we found how this kind of AI modules and AI technology can change a lot of things around us, and we got the result. We know what we got from it, out of it, and we promise you that you can do the same as well using the AI in your new businesses. It will change a lot of things in your mind. It will help you a lot in accelerating the validation process of your idea and accelerating the process of building the business. And that's one of the from my point of view, that's one of the reasons of many startups fails. It's most of the research and reports says that it's data or research or whatever things. But I think from my point of view is the most crucial thing is time, because we spend a lot of time and a very long time in the validation, in building MVB, in trying to sell this kind of application or product for customers. And time runs, we lose the traction, we lose the energy, we feel down, and we decide to leave and shut down the business, or we'll not continue working on it. But if we can accelerate all of these things in a very short time, utilize using the AI, it will give us at least the confidence to decide whether to keep working on it or just kill it and start something else.
Yeah, and that's what we truly experience, and also it has value for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, or early stage ventures. Is that you don't have all the resources, so that's where AI will become very interesting, because basically it can be your second hand. It can even, we say it in the workshop, it can even be the AI. Put it this way, we'll show you some scripts, how you can apply it, how you can learn from your knowledge, your own knowledge. It can be your own co-founder. So that's where it's very interesting, because when you launch, you have limited resource. So the AI will be here for you as an entrepreneur, as your right hand, or your co-founder. And that's what you'll see during the workshop, is how you can apply it and leverage it. And by the way, we started the MVB framework, minimum viable business framework, by doing it without AI, basically. And we started to use a lot more AI in our own business for our clients, using AI agents, using AI co-pilots. And that's where we started, but it will be very useful to leverage the AI in this own framework. So we even use our own framework to apply it to what we'll do at the workshop, is these steps, and how each time AI will help you, because AI not replace everyone, but it uses. I'm teasing a little bit more the framework, but yeah, it goes in sales, in operations, from this market research, all of this, the AI will help you to do it. And then the good way, that's where we'll give you the tips and help you to work on your ID during the workshop. So that's where Ahmed, you can tell a little bit more, yeah, like the outcomes of the framework using AI if, for the attendees.
Yeah, the most important outcome you can get out of from this workshop and from the tool that we are going to provide, definitely the better access, the free access of the our AI platform. We are going to provide it for free for the attendees in this in-person workshop in Miami. This is for the first time. It was under development for some time, and we are releasing the first version out of it. The second output and outcome you can get out of this is transferring all the thoughts you have in your mind on documents. By doing this, you start understand more about your idea, the system or the platform we built and the framework we have, the MVB, the minimum viable business. It will drive anyone or the entrepreneurs and startup owners to start reply for a very realistic questions instead of just getting feedback, tough feedbacks from some experts or from some investors. In some cases, this framework will help you and guide you on some questions, some inputs, some tasks, because this is the AI system will provide you with tasks. If there are some requirements that the AI does not understand and know about your idea, it will give you tasks. That means you need to do your homework by collecting some data, by doing some research, by understanding some of the aspects of your business and idea. Without this, long time ago when I started my first business, I was suffering and I was looking for someone to help me to reply to my questions. And took a long time till I got my first mentorship and my first consultation from someone I trust very well. Nowadays, it's much easier to get this kind of confidence whenever you're asking AI, whenever you relying on the knowledge that we feed it inside the AI we have built based on the framework, based on our experience. We're talking my years of experience and Damien's years of experience. It's around 35, 40 years combined together. The AI has most of this knowledge inside it, and it will help and accelerate how you can tailor and visualize this kind of idea on paper instead of just in your mind and you're dreaming of something that's not achievable and not realistic.
Yeah, and what you'll get out of it, like applying the our framework and basically, so we have 10 strategies, 10 pillars to apply to start from scratch until the launch. That's what you'll discover, and these 10 pillars and 10 strategies, it will help you reduce your risk about launching, because there's when you launch a business, there's money involved, your own money or in money whatever of investors, but at least your own money you're going to take. So applying this way, you're going to limit your risk on the investment. You're going to limit your risk also on the resource, which can be related to with your budget, of course, and also to go faster. So you're going to limit risk, be able to use better your resource, also with AI, and also be faster. Be faster to not just go to the market, but be faster to sell, to fail or to succeed, or to come back to iterate. That's what you'll see, and you'll learn about this framework. We have a framework on that, how to use this resource and how to get back, how to iterate, when to go. That's what you'll see. So basically, that's the outcome you get, and also you'll have some data from us, some scripts for the AI. You'll have our own AI that you'll be able to use that is specifically trained for this the MVB. So that's the high level benefits you'll get. So you'll be able to go faster, to use 10 proven strategies, pillars, and also be able to reduce your risk by using better your resource, which is time, human resource, time, and I will not unveil everything, but basically this is the big picture. And by the way, and also just giving not a case study, but a user story of our, not the last one, the one before the workshop we had in person. We had two attendees that came back to us the second day that just had each on their side that had an idea, and after the workshop they were empowered to really launch. So they partnered together, they came back to us and said, we brainstorm, we have this common idea we just talked about, we're going to partner and we're doing it. So the next day they were the benefit also of the framework, it will give you power, confidence to just fill the gap and put the step forward, the one step forward to really do it. Because what we've done during all these years and experience and interviews from clients, prospect, leads that came to us, they had this idea, and a lot of them, they just have it, or they had it since like 2 years, 3 years, but they were never able to go to action or scared to go to action, which is totally understandable. But if you take it, that's why we came up with this framework, to go step by step, to apply step one. And if we take up this fear, after the workshop, we guarantee you, you'll have the power, you have the energy to go live and to start your business. So that's a real, by the way, real case, real life story, and from attendees that went to the workshop.
Yeah, may I add as well, one of the biggest challenges and questions in the mind of anyone who starts a new business is, how much budget do I need to start with? What is the proper amount of money I need to put on my idea? And the other question that no one asks himself or herself, on which aspect or part of building a new business I need to invest this kind of budget. Is it building the MVP, the minimum viable product, or the research, or the marketing, or the sales, or the operation? That the framework replies to this question. It helps on how you can spend this budget across all the framework components or steps when you start a new business. And the other very important question that anyone asks, the startup owners asks themselves, even in a silent way, they are not sharing this kind of question: when can we stop working on this idea? Because this question, response or reply or answer, it might lead to losing a lot of money or saving you a lot of money, or losing time or saving time. And in some very bad cases, it might lead to lose some very important people in your life, like your friends, like your partners in some cases. But having this kind of map inside your, in front of you with your partners and your team members, it it will visualize for you when and what time you can take this decision, whether to stop working on the idea, whether to pivot and change some stuff on the idea and make it more appealing and more revenue generating, or whether that's a very good idea, we started to get money out of it, let's continue working on it.
Yeah, and using the knowledge we've put in it, it will help you also have a better picture on that, and it will give you answers on some parts. So to be like pragmatic, or to tell you like the exact format of our workshop during the live event in Miami, we'll focus 1 hour together on the framework itself, on these 10 pillars I told you, these 10 strategies. And you'll see we'll get all along on it during like this hour, so you have the big picture of it and the understanding. The second part will be to apply on your real life, real case studies, your own ones. So we'll be able to consult with us, have some coaching from us. And also on this second part, that's where we're going to use the AI, and how you can leverage it. So we're going to start to work on your own ideas, that you can keep secret on your side, but also you can work with other attendees. That's what we see. Some other attendees gather together. If you don't have an idea yet, it's fine. We can find one for you. We're not lacking of that. Or you can work with another attendee on it, just to give this great moment of human interactions. So that's when we finish with that. So you have, like, as we said, like, we're going to second part, focus on AI, so focus on the own ideas, and bring some coaching and consulting for us, because we'll help you individually on this part. And then we'll follow just with a nice networking event all together, just to network, to learn more about each one business, each one ideas, during a friendly moment, a friendly drink. So we finish with networking. So 1 hour focus on our framework, on the 10 pillars, these 10 strategies. Second part, we focus on AI, how to apply it with AI. We'll show you how to use it. We'll even give you access to our own platform to start to work on, and give you free access even after the workshop. That's one of the benefits. And then we finish by a little networking event.
Yeah, we can share with you a very interesting gifts from Kugya. The first one during the workshop as well, we will going to introduce our third team member, executive team member, which is Sarah Collins, which is an AI agent working with us in the team. Definitely will give you take the seize a chance or have the chance to see how the AI, when it is trained with the proper data and correct procedures and process, it will change your life, and that's what you can get from the platform. The other thing, for the people who attended our live, you can see under my name here, it's a promo code for the event. That's exclusive for the people who attended our live. And currently, the early bird is active. It will end up in few hours. And when you use this promo code, you will get an extra discount as well on the event ticket. Take this kind of promo code, just use it on the payment link on our page, and let's make this magic together. Let's help you and work with you to transform your ideas into real business, and to help you with proper planning, working on such great ideas you have in mind, but you fear to start, or you have the fear on what is the plan I need to follow, or even you have all of this ready, but you don't have someone to help you working with you. And that's a chance in our event to meet great people. You might find your co-founder, you might find some teammates during that event, and definitely will get the value of the AI and the MVB framework to start the business.
Yeah, exactly. The promo, by the way, if you see it under, it's Kogia20. I give you 20% off all the offers. So don't, yeah, just grab on it. You can also reach us on LinkedIn. You have direct access to us on message if you have any questions, and we're more than delighted to have you on board and to see you there in person with the all the Miami community. So countdown is now. It's less than 13 days. So happy to meet you all there.
Thank you all. We hope we see you all in Miami very soon. And feel free to share your questions, anything you would like to ask us about. Thank you.
Thank you.